everyone, what's up? It's Miss Poisonnivyy bringing you something other than Black Ops. This is Alice Madness Returns, and for those of you that are subscribed to me know exactly what this is. I'm doing a Let's Play on my channel on it. It's probably going to be a fairly long one because this game is actually pretty long, but for those of you that don't know, this is a, well, it's a game. It's a Xbox PS3 PC game, and it is basically a sequel to Poisonnivyyy's Alice. And for those of you that don't know that, it's well, just to put it in basics, it's something like Alice in Wonderland gone bad. It's basically for this game, it's a game. It takes on a bit after, but I kind of think it's more of a remake. Just because it kind of seems the same, but I guess they supposedly call it a sequel, but it's basically about how this girl, for the first game, she was living in an asylum because certain things happened in her house that caused everyone but her to die. Her family, she had a sister and her parents, and they all died in a fire in her house, and they were all trapped. And so she kind of went nuts because it kind of seemed like it was her fault because of course she's the only one alive. And so she's kind of struggling with her world. Like she's always had this vivid imagination, like Alice in Wonderland. She's had this vivid imagination, and you know, and now it's all kind of just crumbling, and you know, they called her insane. But for the first one, actually, she was in the asylum, and for the second one, she was released to an orphanage, and she was under care for this game. The second game, she was under care by a psychiatrist, and his name was Dr. Bumby. And what he tries to do is put people into hypnotism to try to get rid of the thoughts. But things don't go too well, and certain things happen which cause, instead of her to live in her happy wonderland, it starts to kind of deteriorate, and a bunch of slimes and stuff kind of show up, showing that, you know, something's interfering with her pretty little thoughts or whatever. But anyways, the reason why I'm doing this is because this is actually one of my favorite games. The first game was one of my favorites, but this one is just so awesome, and it's really nice. I love the graphics, I love everything. And a little bit of basics on this game. Basically, you have 4 weapons, and the little purple violets, those are called the shrinking violets, and basically wherever you see them, you have to shrink, and you'll see just right here, you'll see clues as to where to go or what to do. Or at times there's also invisible platforms that you're only able to see when you're small. And so when there's a shrinking violet, usually they tell you that. Sometimes there's some that are hidden because there's certain things you have to get, you know, all the hard things you have to look for. There's bottles to collect, there's memories to collect. When it comes to trophies, I guess if you're a trophy freak, bottles don't really mean anything. It's kind of just like, oh, okay, you collected all these bottles, you know, bravo, and that's it. But here you go, they're explaining to you the shrinking violets. And basically, I really love this game because, I don't know, I've always loved Poisonnivyyy's. Oh, Poisonnivyyy's Alice, by the way, if you buy this game, it comes with a code, and basically you input it into the PlayStation Store or whatever. I play on PlayStation, so I'll be referencing that a lot. And basically you input the code and you get it for free. But if you want it, and you want the first game, you want the second game, they remade it so it's not just PC, because it started as a PC game. And so if you want it, I think it's $10. I'm not sure. There's a bottle, like I said before. But excuse my voice, guys. I just came back from Six Flags yesterday, and I'm just like I was yelling, and I was singing in the car. Me and my friend were singing in the car, like on the way there and on the way back. We were kind of dead by the way back, but we were still singing in the car. We were screaming like hell, but so I sound a bit odd. I sound more oh gosh, okay. I sound more like a little boy than I did before. There's a memory.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson
and usually when it comes to my Let's Plays, I kind of want to make it more of a story-like thing, and not a fast-paced, you know, just action-only game, because there's a lot to this game that brings the whole entire story together. And I'm more of a story person sometimes, and when it comes to the story, I really liked it. And so, you know, to bring maximum understanding to those that don't play this game but watch the Let's Play, I kind of like to stay quiet when important things pop up. And, like, for example, that, or when they're having a cutscene, I'm quiet for that too. So, yeah, that's the reason why I was quiet. But anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so I've explained to you guys the basics. She has, I said, did I say she has 4 weapons? Yeah, and she has to go through a bunch of worlds, I guess, to kind of find out the reason for why her world is deteriorating and why everything is just because you can tell she has to fight. But, you know, when you're kind of in your own dream world, usually you don't have to fight things unless you want to, you know, call on a bunch of dinosaurs and take them on with a knife or something. I don't know, knife only. And usually you're supposed to win unless you want to see yourself die, then that's something different. But anywho, this is going to be a cutscene, so I just wanted to show you guys a bit of Alice, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know what you think of the game, and if you guys are interested in my Let's Play will be on my page. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.